Hello everybody and welcome back to part 6 of season 5 on Netherlands. That's the name of the map. Right, that intro was kind of fucked up. Anyway, so today we're gonna, as you can see, we've got £253,000. I sold the big feed, like all in one feeder thing, because it just wasn't for me. I like doing it the old way. So, oh fuck, wrong bit. How do we? Oh, there it is. So, as it is the 4th of April, the JCB DLC has come out, and I have got it. So here are the two JCBs. We are going to go for this one, because we only need about 230 horse, because we've got that big one. So we shall have this, and then... Ooh, we've got 64,000. Ooh, we didn't have enough for the Fieldmaster just yet. What the actual fuck? Can't get out. So we don't need anything, because that JCB can handle all of this. Can handle all the machines here. So that means we don't need it. I did collect some more straw off screen. So this means we don't need this New Holland, as the JCB can just do it on its own. Because we've got him for cultivating, so the JCB doesn't need me to do that. We've got a few other bits and bobs. The baler I know the JCB will handle, but it handles it a bit slowly. That's the only problem. Yeah. So yes, there is a mod showcase of the JCBs on my YouTube channel. So go have a little look-see at them. So how is everyone? I know it's getting a bit... Videos are getting a bit... what's the word? Not longer, not shorter, not wider. Yeah. Oh, I can't think of the word. Ooh, 217,000. Now this does mean we need to buy a feeding tractor. Well, a feeding machine. So we're going to go for the really cheap setup that I know. This is the one I use for almost everything. Now this probably means we won't be able to afford it yet, but we've still got the telehandler with its fork, so we can use that for now. This, by the way, is a really good tractor because the bonnet's missing. It looks really nice. There's a picture of it on my Facebook page. 54,000 by you. Yes, so we are a bit out of money. But this, yeah, these JCB packs come with a lot of, so that we could probably afford that. But I don't want something like that. I wanted the big wheel loader. So here we are. This is the JCB 3230. That's fast track. The New Holland T4. This is a really good setup. I think it's the New Holland in game with a slanted bonnet and all the things removed. But yeah, it does look a bit small on the back of this. Well, yeah, on the back of that, but that's just what it is, really. We want to go at the end of this road. So yes, we're going to have to make some money today, so I think I'm going to sell the case as well, because we've got enough tractors really to last us for ages, because if we buy this, well, we might be able to do it a different way. How many tractors do I own? I've got the case, the big Russian tractor, this will only ever stay on the feeder, because it's so underpowered to everything else, it might as well just stay on that. I've got the T4, that over there, the Russian tractor and the JCB. That's quite a few. We might be able to just get rid of that, because I think the JCB can handle that cultivator quite well. that means the only thing we'll have left is the case, which I like, so we're going to keep it for a bit. But this might as well just go here. Yes, it does push it around a bit because it is a bit small. And then this could just go here. This can just go in here. Oops. Right, like that. We probably don't need a lorry actually anymore because we've got everything else. We've still got that big trailer, I think, wherever the fuck it's gone. Have we still got it? Yes, we have. It's there. So let's sell a lorry and this massive trailer because we don't need it. So today we're just selling stuff to buy stuff, really. We never actually needed this truck and trailer, really. And I'm just trying to clear the yard down a bit so we've got a bit more. So the only in-game tractors we should have are the one on the cultivator and the case. Because I like them both. They're quite nice, actually. I never really used the in-game stuff in 13 because I just didn't like it. I think I used it when I was starting out. I used it a few times, but for anything else, really, no. I've never used it again. So yes, it is nearly 10 o'clock in real life. It's 9:51, which means my voice hasn't warmed up, so that's why it sounds a bit of a dull voice. Fucking hell, a bit of a dull voice, so like it's a bit deep and doesn't sound very happy. But I am happy to record. So I've got another episode. Well, I've got this episode to do this, and then a couple more for Eldridge Farm. We are only on part 20 of Aldridge Farm. That is the longest series I have on my channel, and that series shall keep going until you guys just get bored of it or tell me to play a different map. Right. Oh god, that's quite a bit of money. Right, let's buy it. So these are called Field Masters in real life. Yeah, they are. The 435S. It's what it's called in game. I don't know why it's not just called a Field Master, but, you know. Right, 155,000. Do we need anything? Oh yes, we do. We need a muck spreader. Never thought of that. So we'll buy the 110 horse one. 121,000. That should do me quite nicely. Do we need any weights? No, we don't. This thing's quite heavy. These do not slide around as much as the in-game stuff. So yeah, it has got the Deutsch sound just edited a bit. I think it's got like a. I think this might actually be the real life sound of it. But yeah, this thing's quick. It does 44 miles an hour. That's faster than any tractors we've actually got. It does take a bit of time to get there, but that's in real life. Realistically, it does take a bit of time to get to top speed. I want to go down here. Yeah, this thing's so good for just running around in. And this can actually do mostly everything. It can do the baler, the auto stacker, the muck spreader, the loading wagon, what else? The little slurry tanker we'll probably just put on the case because I don't really think there's a need for a big one. Because we've got cow slurry and then we've got pig slurry as well, so we've got a lot of slurry. Now I don't want to fill it up yet, so it needs to just try and stay away. I went wrong then, didn't I? Don't go under the fucking spout. Oh my god. Me no good at this. Me know how to drive now. Right, now let's make sure it doesn't go under it. Just needs to be out of cab. Let's just stick it over there. I'll probably stick the tanker over here as well. Well, we'll probably do that now. Does this gate open at all? Oh. Oh. Right. Keep it closed to not let... Fucking hell, I'm on top. Keep it closed so the cows don't get out. We're going to try and do these... this season a bit more realistically, because most seasons I've just been bloody playing around. So yeah, this tractor is really nice. I do like the modern one. The I think it's the next model up is the other JCB Fast Track. I don't know, but that's what I'm guessing it is. Or it might be a completely different model. Like it's not even the next model up. But that's what I think it is. Right, you. So this is the Fieldmaster. This thing is nice. Let's put beacon on. Has nice reversing sounds. Has nice everything. It's just a really nice machine. I need to get some bale forks for it as well, so it can be multi-tooled, because it's not... I don't have any bale forks that actually fit it, unless someone has some that they could either link me to, or just, or they've got like some ones they want testing that they've made for it. I can test them. We can do a proper test, a video test, and then we have proof. The proof is in the pudding, everyone. But yeah, this thing tops out at about 31 mile an hour. I don't know what that is in kilometers an hour. I think it's fairly quick. No, it's not. I know the JCB Fast Track does 71 kilometers an hour. Because Ian Robson drives in kilometers an hour. I don't. And I've watched his mod review of this. I just can't remember what this does. But yeah, this thing's nice. It's massive though. It's fairly big. It's a wheel loader. That's what it's called. Right. Let's go put it where it's going to be. Well, we could probably just feed the cow. Silage is all they need now, I think. Right, so let's pull up to it. Oh god, I'm pressing S on the keyboard. Put, stop, leave it on. Right, let's turn withering off. Is it off? Yes, it is. Right, we'll just keep going until daytime again. There we go, 8 o'clock in the morning. Let's go get feeding tractor set up. The reason I'm using this one, because there is no actual other feeding. If the Ford Force were out and the and I think it's NI Modding's feeding pack, that would be quite good because they're quite a good size, but they do fit each other quite well. Right, we're going to do it from over here because this side's a bit lower. So let's put it here. Stop. Just tab to it. But yeah, these things are used for book raking and all that. I don't have alt tip unless... I don't even know whether it's out. But yes, we still have got the Merlot, so don't worry. We can still load bales into it. Right, let's give him a bit of mixed rations first, actually. I can do it in cab, let's try. As giant script. Right, let's put some silage in. And then we'll sort of turn you off. Run to the to you. Wee. Now I probably will only do one mix of this on screen. And don't worry, the DLC telehandler does not make the same noise as this. It's completely different noise. Oh my god, the lag is unreal. Yes, it does lag a fair amount here. Oh god, I don't want to. Shit me, I picked up the entire stack. Push forward. Oh fuck it, let it fall over. The lag is unreal. Right there, it fixed itself. Fuck it, 2 are going in. 2 straw, then 1 grass bale can go in. And I don't know what that'll make, but you know. So that makes forage. Right. Let's get a grass bale. We don't have that many grass bales, as you can see. The straw bales did go a bit over the top. So I'm going to start. I'll probably use quite a lot of these off screen because just to save the lag. It is a fairly bit laggy when you get close to them. I have absolutely no idea what this makes, but you know, I hope that this does make mixed rations, but I have no idea how to order it. Like what should go first. Should we stick another grass bale in? What does it want? What do you want? Hay. What's hay? Oh, that's grass bales in it. Well, duh, Zach. That's what hay is. I can't believe I just said that. I work on a farm and I just asked myself what hay is. Disgraceful. I've offended everyone. Me no know how to farm now. So we will keep the Merlot until I can find someone that's made, until I can get some forks or someone has got some forks to let me have for the load for the field master, and then this shall go. Totally mixed. Right. Knock you off. It's totally mixed. That's what I call totally mixed. It's totally 80s. Sorry. Right. So yeah, we have got. This is the kind of setup I wanted to go for in the first place with feeding, because I use this tractor a lot. If you don't know what, go on my Facebook page. Fuck me, is the trigger here? Yeah, there it is. Have a little look see on my Facebook page to what I mean by I use this tractor a lot. There's quite a few pictures and there's 1 or 2 pictures of it, but I use it in almost every single save game. Right, how much was that? Right, we just need some straight silage now, and the cows will be 100% productivity. And yeah, I will do some silage off screen to get another bunker full. And I will start planting again, because we need to actually do something to the episodes. That's the only problem with this season. It's going to be just episodes. Some episodes will be feeding cows, selling stuff, feeding pigs, which I need to do. We'll do that off screen. Right, the Merlot can go back in. Whoop! And the good thing about this tractor is it uses hardly any fuel ever. I've had this tractor on a save game that was on like 30 hours or something, and I used it quite a bit, and it used hardly any fuel, so it's quite fuel efficient. Compared to everything else I own that just drinks fuel. The legendary straw stack that just lags. The lag of straw now. Now the reason I leave the engines on is because the top right corner, I have the glance mod, and it'll tell me if the engine's on, but then it tells me how much is filled, so I can just do it in cab. How much is left? Oh, fuck me, it's not even going to tell me. But yeah, there's 3 bunkers we could fill up, so we've got choices. This is such a good tractor because this is such a good loader. I mean, because the front is so, the visibility, should I say, is so good compared to everything else. That Merlot's quite hard to see upwards. I know it doesn't have an up thing, but as long as you get it right. Like here, you don't have to go very high. You can just go to about here, and it goes in. Now, I should only take about 2-3 buckets of this. Now, the one thing that's always baffled me is how these things have never overheated, because the radiators are on the back. So the only time cold air actually gets pushed through it, like the vehicle's making the cold air through it itself, is when it reverses. But I suppose if they're buck raking, they're always going forward, backing up, aren't they? So that was a bit of a stupid question. And I think they've got massive fans, so they're alright. Right. Let's find somewhere for this to live. It can live here. Just before the stack. Right. Lower the bucket. There. Right, let's go give him some silage. And then that should be this video done. You can feel when it picks up, it takes the weight of the trailer because the back end spins. Like what's it called? Oh my god. It like drifts a little bit and then it just picks up straight away. Like you can see it taking the weight, shall I say. None of you probably understood any of that, but you know. Right, cows should be on full productivity in a minute. And I will buy some more just before we end this episode. Try and get to 100. Oh, it's tipping it out this side for some reason. Does it let you pick what side to tip out? No, it doesn't. Right, let's buy 100 if we can. Can hold it down. This is the many animals mod. I don't think we're going to get to 100. Yeah. 96. Oh fuck it, we'll just go to 100. No, we don't have enough money. Oh, that's a bastard. What can we sell? That little green trailer we can sell, can't we? You. Because we never use it. And we're not going to use it, so. Yay. I like to be symmetrical. That's the only problem. So we've got 11,000. We started this episode at 253,000. And now we are down to 8,000. So I will feed the little piggy wiggies off screen. Probably fast forward time a bit through the days to make sure the cows produce some milk. So we actually have an income of some sort. So yeah, we've done a lot this episode. To recap, we've bought the T4, JCB, what's it called? Oh my god, the Marshall Muck Spreader, and a Fieldmaster, which is over there. And sold a few other things. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to find me on Facebook, there's always a link in the description. Just go click it, because I post videos. I'm going to make a Twitter one, and I'll probably make a Twitter one today. So I'll probably link that in this video, which will be released tomorrow, because I've already done the Aldridge farm for today. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and happy farming. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.